here you will see the synergy between Razor Claw and Electro Ball perfectly. Such a low cooldown on that move that it lets us proc the Razor Claw passive continuously on that Wigglytuff. Then I'm able to Volt Tackle all the way from downtown onto the Wartortle. Now I'm stuck with that Ivysaur, but it turns out the Ivysaur was the stepsister all along. Yo, you're watching Shurkou, we're back with some more Pokemon Unite, and in this video we will be playing the craziest Pikachu build that you will ever see. And on top of that, you will be mind blown at the end of this video because you will actually agree with me that this build truly works. I promise you guys, this is a ranked game. And yes, we are playing Marksman Pikachu. It is not a clickbait, the thumbnail is not wrong either. I'm using Muscle Band, I'm using Razor Claw, and I'm using an energy amplifier, which probably won't be in the thumbnail, but we're using even the third item is a crazy one as well. You were probably expecting, okay, he's probably gonna go Body Barrier. No, full damage, mate, okay? And I will explain everything, why everything works, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any further crazy Pokemon Unite videos like this one on this beautiful channel. Okay, let's get back into it. First of all, I need to explain why am I jungling, right? You're probably wondering, Shurkou, are you stupid, man? You're taking that troll build and then you're even jungling? Well, that wasn't planned. I wasn't gonna jungle. But I just loaded into this game. I was watching some YouTube video. I loaded into the game. I wasn't even paying attention, you know? I was just like, okay, I'll lock in Pikachu and they should know that I'm gonna lane. But nobody picked the jungler. I thought the Cinderace would jungle. He didn't want to. So I ended up doing it. I was like, okay, I'll do it. It works beautifully with this build on Pikachu. And I was actually surprised. It ended up working way better than I thought. And I think it is partly due to having also a level lead from the jungle. And with this Muscle Band, your jungle clear is actually pretty decent. With the Razor Claw as well, lots of added damage. So very nice. Actually, I recommend you guys to try this again in a standard match probably, okay? Maybe if you're playing with some friends so you can actually get the jungle position, because most people won't give you the jungle position if you're playing Pikachu. But anyway, let's explain those held items, okay? You can see the build already, the moveset, Electro Ball and Volt Tackle. We're basically focusing everything around our basic attacks this game. And as you can see, I'm already killing it. We had a good early game gank with that Electro Ball dealing a ton of damage. Having that Volt Tackle now is just a really easy guaranteed stun onto an enemy that is amazing for ganking. And then we have those basic attacks powered up by all our items, and especially the bonus attack speed by the Muscle Band makes me attack so quickly, which makes me use my charged attack a ton, and that of course slows the enemy. So again, more chasing potential, more early skirmishing potential, and also late game you have a lot of kiting potential onto these pesky melee speedsters, all-rounders and defenders that will try to dive on top of you and make your day miserable, okay, by dealing a ton of damage to you as a squishy Pikachu. So I'm telling you, it all comes well together, okay? And listen, this build is scientifically backed. Yeah, I know, you can call me the gaming scientist now. We're a man of many names, you know? But yeah, gaming scientist is my newest title. Please refer to me as that from now on, okay? I wouldn't expect anything less. But yeah, as you can see, we have a little bit of a glitched Volt Tackle there. Not really glitched, but we're able to just follow him to the end of the world there. That was pretty funny. But yeah, the science behind this is the Razor Claw. I'm sure you guys understand the energy amplifier. It works beautifully with Pikachu. You pop the Unite move, you get 21% bonus damage if you have the energy amplifier at level 20, and you don't just get that bonus damage to your Unite move, but also to your abilities right after you use the Unite move, and to all your basic attacks, to the Muscle Band damage, to everything. So it's really, really nice. But then, on top of that, the Muscle Band again also makes a lot of sense if we're gonna go focus around our basic attacks, right? Every third basic attack slows the enemy, so you want as many of those as possible. So the attack speed is beautiful, and the percentage health damage passive on the muscle band. Of course, again, if you're focusing around basic attacks, makes a lot of sense. But the Razor Claw is probably something where you're like, Shurkou, you're such a stupid kid. And listen, man, I'm a grown man. I'm a stupid grown man, okay, first of all. But this is not that stupid. What the Razor Claw does is, of course, after each move you use, your next basic attack will deal more damage. And now I know what you're saying. You're like, but Shurkou, you're so stupid. It scales off physical attack. And Pikachu is a special attacker, so it has very low physical attack stat, but a high special attack stat. So why would you go for that item instead of Choice Specs or Wise Glasses or something like that? Well, the special attacking items, held items in this game, they scale very badly, you know? That's why the best Ninetales build also uses a muscle band and 2 tank items, no special attacking items, you know? If you're really trying hard, if you're trying to maximize the potential of the Pokemon. So we're not gonna miss too much damage by just not going for these Wise Glasses, not going for these Choice Specs. Guys, I'm just saying, we're killing it here. You see that? We're killing it. She ejects, I can just eject after her. I can't kill her, but it's all good. Can I run? Okay, never mind. I thought I'm gonna be super cool there. I guess not, we just run away. But hey, back to the topic, right? We're not gonna miss too much damage by skipping these special attack items. And the Razor Claw, yes, you have a lower physical attack stat than usual marksman attacker Pokemon like a Cinderace. But again, this is where the science comes in, scientifically backed up a build. I checked those actual values. You can check them on Cerebi.net, which is, you know, the general Pokemon database. They have a Pokemon Unite section as well, and they have all the stats for each Pokemon. And level 1, Pikachu, I believe, has 135 physical attack. Cinderace, Scorbunny, has at level 1, 134. So it's even more at level 1. Now, that shouldn't impress you too much, because right around mid-game, Cinderace starts winning, of course. But at the very late game, level 15, I believe Pikachu has like 290 or something as a base physical attack stat, and the Cinderace has like 430 or something. So yes, it is a huge difference. It's like a 100, more than 100 attack difference, but you're not going to be level 15 for most of the game. So let's say what actually matters is like the level 10 to level 13 value, and those are a lot more similar, you know, like 80 difference. Now 80 is a lot, right, for basic attacks, but if you think about the Razor Claw, which only scales, I believe, with 50% of your attack, it becomes even less. So you're only missing from the Razor Claw like 40 damage, compared to one of the best Razor Claw users in the entire game, that's Cinderace, right? So Razor Claw is not that much worse on a Pikachu than on a Cinderace. The damage is going to be comparable, and Pikachu has very spammable moves. You can see, look at these cooldowns, bro. Electro Ball has such a low cooldown, 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds, boom, you slow the enemy with the Electro Ball, you keep basic attacking, Muscle Band doing so much damage. I tried to steal it, but my Snorlax is a go. Hold up, how did he get that? Did he get it with a slap, bro? He got it with a slap! P-I-M-P, not bad, peep my handy. Hey, not bad. If anyone got that, let me know in the comments below. That is crazy if you got that. That is some German hip-hop. That's crazy if you got that. But yeah, guys, mental, man. I'm telling you, I was genuinely surprised by how well this build worked. And you saw it if you were paying attention to not only the weird old man in the bottom left talking to you about some crazy build he thought about and he thinks it's scientifically backed, but it's just some troll build. If you paid attention to the gameplay as well, you noticed that I was doing work. And I mean it, I was doing work. I will play this build more. I'm not kidding. I think this is a great build. I think it's a great build. Would I pick it in a tournament? No. But would I pick Pikachu in a tournament? No. Pikachu is a C-tier Pokemon, guys. You know? You know. Anyway, so it's not that bad. It's genuinely not that bad. I was surprised. By the way, I didn't disconnect. This is how you play the game. After you get Zapdos, you just need to defend the enemies from scoring. So we just wait until someone shows up. I teleport there. I pop my Unite move. We kill them. And yeah, you just chill at these little catapult things. You know, that's the gameplay, late game. After you get Zapdos and you're just defending, you sit there and you're pretty much covering both points at the same time. Because if they go top, you jump top. If they go bot, you jump bot. You don't just walk to one of the points, and if they go bot them and you walk top, you're screwed, right? But yeah, guys, man, I was so glad. And usually when I try these crazy builds, I need a couple games, right? And again, this was a ranked game. I was very confident that it would just work beautifully. I checked those stats. I was like, okay, I'm not going to miss that much damage on the Razor Claw. I'm going to still be dealing a very decent amount. Yo, let's just take it straight to ranked. I'm confident this will work. And look how well it worked, man. 10 takedowns, 16 assists, 28% damage. What is that? 29%? No, 28.2% damage. Out damaging my MVP Cinderace by a whopping 14,000 damage. Again, I was jungling, so it's a little bit easier to be ahead and stuff. But man, I'm telling you guys, try this build out, try it in a standard match. Don't be as crazy as this old man in the bottom left, man. He's a little bit too crazy, he's a little bit too loco, he's a little bit too verrückt, guys, okay? But if you're also feeling a little bit verrückt, then you might want to try it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. By the way, if you are wondering how I got this idea, I used to play a different mobile MOBA called Arena of Valor, and there's a character that is called Valheim, and this is very similar. So the AoV players among you will probably just be like, oh, true. And yes, it is true. Hey, absolutely based. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell to not miss any further Pokemon Unite content on this channel, especially with Mamoswine coming up. I will upload a ton of videos about that new Pokemon. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next time. Peace.